buddy of mine was talking to me today about missing an opportunity on a giant buck, and so I hear this all the time, people with giant bucks, and so I kind of take it with a grain of salt. Although this guy, he knows what he's talking about, and we guided together years ago, and he helped me hang the stand that we ended up shooting a 200 incher out of. So he knows what he's talking about. So I facilitated for a while. Then he showed me the video of the deer, and oh my God, he was a beast, and he was well over 200. Anyways, so he found this deer middle of nowhere on the ranch, 1,000-acre ranch of his. He's cowboy, and it was a daylight buck. Had him in daylight every day. Had him patterned up. Day before muzzleloader season, he borrowed a muzzleloader from a guy, and he didn't know much about muzzleloader, but he got the muzzleloader from a buddy, and he went out, sighted it in, boom, it was perfect. Cleaned it out. What he failed to do was run a dry patch and then shoot caps afterwards. You want to put a cap on your nipple of your muzzleloader, and you want to pop that thing off to burn that oil out of there or whatever residue it is that's going to dampen your powder. He loaded that bad boy up, went out first thing in the morning, 200 incher, jumps the fence, had it right on him, pulled the trigger, pop. Cap goes off. The buck went 9 miles as a crow flies to another buddy of his property. He did the map work, and actually that buck traveled 16 miles is what we believed as far as the valleys and cuts where a deer would go to get over these 3 sets of the Flint Hills to get to this buddy's property. His buddy picked him up a few weeks later on camera and showed him, and he said, "Oh my God, that's my deer." That buck had turned nocturnal that year, and that buddy ended up shooting him the next year during a certain time of the year when he actually slipped up and came out the right shooting light. But and that dude lost his once in a lifetime deer. So hopefully I don't want to name drop him here, but hopefully he gets another opportunity at a deer like that. But I don't know if he's ever going to.